how are you? I'm here stretchercising and I thought you might want to join in. I'm Corin and welcome to Stretchercise, and here it is free to be who you want to be. So today we're doing the legs, okay? So great. I'm going to show you how I've been stretching my legs and working out my legs for most of my life. And so I can't wait to show you these leg stretches. So first, what you want to do is basically clear the path. And also get like a wall that you're sturdy up against. So this is a half wall, so I'm not going to be like leaning up against the wall today. I'm just going to be leaning my legs up against the wall. So let's begin. So first you start with, and if you cannot do these, then don't. Please consult with your doctor or your therapist, your physical therapist, before you try these. Thank you. Okay. It's a little noisy out there today. So first you want to put one leg up on the wall. And you just want to be able to stretch that leg and concentrate on that leg. And now reach towards that ankle. I haven't done these in about a week or so, so I'm going to take it slow. So now you want to do the other leg. And again, you want to reach slow towards the ankle and hold. And you want to do sort of like repetitive of those a few times. So you want to do the left one again. And reach and hold. And now the other one, you want to put the other leg up and you want to reach and hold. Reach and hold. If you can't reach your toes, it's totally okay. So now I'm going to show you some of these kicks that I've been doing. Call it what you will, kickboxing, taekwondo, kicks are all martial arts, so any kick is good to practice. So let's try this one where you're leaning against the wall, but you're not all the way against the wall. And do this on a wall inside your house. If you're going to try it, don't try it out on a short wall like this, because I am very experienced with working out outside. And so let's begin. So I'm going to hold the side and I'm going to raise up the right side of my body. So I'm leaning on my left against the wall. And you can do this on a kitchen counter actually. So basically it's better on a kitchen counter than a wall because you can actually grab the top of it. So again, you're leaning on one side and you're sort of like dropping your body weight. So you're dropping your body weight a little bit, leaning in towards the counter, and then raise the right hip. Raise the opposite hip. Let me get in the camera so you can see me. And then up with the knee and make it like flat like a table. So your thigh should be flat like a table. You're holding your hip and you're kicking out with your shin. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now pull the knee in and do the type of kick where you're pulling in and out with your bottom of your foot. In, out, in, out. You notice this is the thigh now, and the other one was just the shin. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now drop down and relax that. And then you want to do the other side. So leaning in with one side and raising up with the other. And now the shin kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now knee to chest And the bottom of your foot is kicking out. Knee to chest kick out, knee to chest kick out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, those will kick your butt literally. I'm going to do another set so you could just see I'm leaning with the opposite side, my body weight, and I'm pulling the opposite hip up, making it flat like a tabletop, and kicking out with my shin only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and now pulling the knee to chest and kicking out with the flat of my foot. Knee to chest, kick out. Knee to chest, kick out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? And the other side. Lean in with one side, pull up like a tabletop with that thigh. See how flat that is? And now kick out with a shin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now knee to chest and kick out with the bottom of your foot. Knee to chest, kick out. Knee to chest, kick out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if something hurts, like that started hurting down there, just stop, even though you haven't done the whole set. Okay, what other legs can we do today? Because I'm sweating and it feels good. Okay, here we go. Let's do some squats. So with squats, you are pretending to sit down. Your back is real straight. And you're just pretending like you're sitting in a chair. Go down as far as you can and hold. And then up. And down. And up. Notice my shoulders are back. My neck and my spine are aligned. It's real straight. So throw those shoulders back. And kind of over-exaggerate when you're stretchercising. So over-exaggerate on the shoulders back. Because if you don't keep putting them back, then you won't do it. And if you do it like this a lot, then you'll remember to do it in your everyday life when you're walking around. You're not going to be like this, hey, what's up? But you're at least going to be like this instead of like this. Okay, so shoulders back. And now try that squat again. You want to spread your legs like open to your shoulders length. So they're not like really close together. They're more like a stance, so you got more balance. And you're going to go ahead and just throw the shoulders back, and you're just going to sit. And you're going to hold. And then you're going to stand. And sit and hold. And stand. I recommend a chair underneath you if you haven't done these. So yeah, so please go ahead and put a chair there just in case your knees give out. But hopefully if it hurts, then stop. So let's try it again. Shoulders back, stance. And sit. And hold. And stand. And sit. Hold. Stand. Sit. Hold. Stand. Sit. Hold. Stand. Okay, what other legs can we do? So usually I'll jog in place. So I'll always like support my chest like this with my arms, and I'll just jog in place. And now, after I jog in place, I want to pull my knees up to my chest as much as I can. So I'll actually, when I'm jogging, I'll pull up with my knees towards my chest. Pull my knee up to my chest, up to my chest, up to my chest. And I'll do a lot more of those, and then I'll do them fast. And sometimes I'll box. So I'll basically run in place and then keep my fists here or here. And I'll just start boxing. And I'll do it while I'm pulling my knees up to my chest. Okay, and because I'm talking while I'm stretchercising, I want to do less sets. That way I could still show you some moves and not have to not be able to talk. So I want to be able to talk and work out. Okay, so now I'm going to do a reverse leg lift. So I suggest doing this up against your kitchen counter again, but I'm out here right now. So I'm just going to grab this right here. So this is like a kitchen counter. It's a little higher. And I'm just going to put my legs all the way back so my body is at a total slant. And now I want to lift one leg at a time. So as I'm lifting my leg, my torso tilts down, and keep your neck down so you're just looking down and raising one of those back legs all the way up. And hold. And now the other one. All the way up. And hold. Notice my torso is tilted down, and the most comfortable neck position is looking down, and raise that leg up as far as you can behind you. Okay? And switch, and now do the other one. Raise that leg up, and now the other one. Raise it up as far as you can behind you. Great. Now some of these require getting on the floor, so if you like, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna grab a towel and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'll put this on the ground. Here, let's move this back. Put this on the ground. If you're doing these with me, please let me know. I would love to know. And let me lower the tripod. The tripod. Thank you for your patience. Let's see. What have we got here? Okay. I think that's not stable there, but that looks good right there. So let me lower it a little more. We're getting there. There's so many settings on here. All right, perfect. Now, my center is this way, so I'm not really gonna look in the camera right here. I'm just gonna look forward. Now, I wanna sit down on my legs, and my bottom feet are literally stretching all the way out. And now I wanna just sit down on my bum, and I wanna put my legs out in front of me. So now I'm gonna stretch my legs. So I want to put my legs out straight ahead of me and just reach straight out in the zombie position. And now I want to slowly lower my torso, lowering my aim to my toes, and then reaching towards my toes. If you can't grab them, it's okay. I'm definitely out of shape, so I'm so glad I'm able to show you these while I do them again. And now you want to reach up and hold and look up. And now you want to stretch those arms out in any position that you can. Everything is slow. Great. Now I'm going to take my legs and I'm going to pull them in towards my torso, right? So I'm getting in that yoga position and I'm keeping my spine really straight and just relaxing my forearms on my legs. And now I want to grab my ankles and pull them in some more, and now just slowly rolling. Every movement you make is a rolling sensation because it's slow and consistent. Now I'm rolling my torso down and I'm looking down, 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 and hold that position. And now come back up slowly. Everything's rolling. Nothing is jerky, like move, move, move. Everything is rolling into the movement. And now I'm gonna roll my legs to the other position and pull those ankles towards me and straighten my spine and keep my chin up. And now I'm gonna reach up again. And I'm gonna hold. And now I'll look down, put the arms in the zombie position and hold that position. And now slowly grab my ankles and pull them in towards me. And now roll that torso, looking down, bending forward, down, 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 and hold. That time I was able to go a little more, coming back up, and now back flat on the ground, and knees up. Hands out straight on the side of you. Lifting one leg, pointing the toes and lifting the leg straight up and flattening the foot to match facing the sky. So I'm pulling the foot towards me, flexing it and holding. And if you need to adjust your neck, because everything will straighten out right now. And then lower that down. And now switch legs, point those toes out and up and over, straight up to where you're pull your toes, flex them towards you to where the flat of your foot is facing the sky. Hold that position. And now down with that leg. And now take the other leg and grab your knee and slowly pull your leg towards your chest and hold that position. And pull it towards your chest and keep pulling and pulling and pulling and pulling your knee towards your chest. And now relax that leg and switch legs, grab the other knee and pull that leg towards your chest and keep pulling down, down towards your chest. And towards your chest and hold. Okay, now put that leg down and those knees are still up. And now separate a few feet between your feet. So it's your stance on your legs is a little wider now and your back is starting to flatten with the ground. So now reach behind you and straight out. So you're pointing your fingers straight out behind you. Your arms are behind your head on the side of your ears. And now let that torso stretch out real nice. And hold. Feel that stretch and feel your spine flattening with the ground. Now stretch your neck because everything elongates at this point because you're stretching it. So get in a position, try to get your shoulders flat with the ground. Now put your forearms down alongside of you. And take a deep breath. You feel everything flattening with the ground. And just relax in this position. Now when you can, grab both knees and pull them towards your chest. So you got one hand on each kneecap. And you're pulling your legs down, and now you're wrapping around so you can get leverage, and you're pulling your knees towards your chest, both of them. Resist the urge to let your feet touch. They should be about a foot away. Pull down towards your chest and hold. And now when you think you can't pull anymore, pull more. It'll raise your bum off the ground. Today I'm referring to your butt as a bum for some reason. I don't know why. And now let your legs go. And now do a half of a sit-up. It's sort of like just roll your chest towards your knees and stop. And then let your shoulders go down onto the ground. And again, you're working your solar plexus here. So you've got your knees in the same position, your feet down on the ground, your knees are pointed up, your hands are by your side, and now all you're doing is lifting your shoulders, your upper chest off the ground, and bringing it towards your knees. And hold, and down. And hold, and down. Hold, down. Hold, down. Hold, down. Okay, now to stretch your neck, you just raise your arms up and grab the sky. Take a deep breath right there and then lower them behind you again as elongated as you can and just hold that position. The ballerina position with your palms facing each other, that's stretching your biceps, your wrists, your torso, your neck. Okay, now bring those arms in front of you and down. And now take that one leg that you started with, in this case it's my left leg, and point it up. And now grab the back of your shins and pull your leg towards you. So you're doing the upper torso sit-up and also pulling the leg towards you without bending the knee. So you got the back of your shin here and you're pulling up and over. And now switch, rest your upper torso for a second, switch legs. And now the upper torso sit up and the back of your leg, and you're pulling up and over. The reason up and over is because you're trying to really get that leg straight. And you could flex your foot. Rest that upper torso. Do a stretch if you have to. I'm stretching all the way back again. It's really stretching that torso. And now the other leg one more time, straight up and back behind your shin and up and over. Now stretch that foot a few times. It's really stretching all this, hamstrings, everything, the back of your leg. Hi, Mr. Cricket. And now back with the leg on the other side, up and over, holding the back of your shins, your calves, basically. And now stretch that foot up and down and hold. And that time I did it laying down to where I wasn't reaching up, because after the first time I reached up, I was that stretched out and that limber to where I didn't have to do the upper sit up to hold it. And now try to do both of them, and if you can't, it's okay, but you could try. And hold. Great. And now you help yourself up with your elbows. It hurts. It hurts for a second to get up, especially if you're a little bit out of shape. So, wow, 685 people watching right now. Thank you very much. Okay, so check this out. So now we're gonna do laying on your side. Okay. So I'm laying on my side, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get out of this position because my body's starting to hurt. Okay, so I'm laying on my arm, and I want to get my body as straight as possible on my side. Okay. Now you're going to lift the leg that's closest to the sky. So you're just going to rest that other arm. You got the other arm on the ground under your head, supporting your head. And then you got this leg facing up, and you want to lift it all the way up, okay? So I got my sports shorts on. I love this color, it's so pretty. It's like an aqua turquoise. So you want to do 10 of those. So I'm just lifting it straight up. But I'm laying on my side, so it's going up sideways, right? I lost count, maybe 2 more. I hope I didn't do more than 10. Ow. Okay. Okay, now roll over, because it's hard to I don't know why I'm so sore. I guess I've been working out way more than I realize. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to do the other side. So lay on your side, support your head with your arm underneath you. And try to get your body as straight as possible. And let this arm just relax on top of your body. And now lift that leg. 3, 4, I'm going as high as I can. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so this is how you get up, okay? You basically use both of your arms to lift your torso first. Okay, and just do the walk with your legs. Okay, so there's one more that I need to show you actually. Because I can't give you all these leg exercises and not show you. Wow, 770 people. Thank you. I love you. Okay, so this is going to be the last leg exercise for our Stretchercise session today. Now, you're laying down, not really laying down, you're on your hands and knees, okay? And now you want to just arch your back. So you want to put your arms out in front of you and lower your chest to the ground as much as you can. If you can't do it very much, it's fine. just do it as much as you can. If all you could do is this, that's okay too. So you want to go down to your elbows and you want to work your way into that stretch, putting your chest as far to the ground as you can and your hips as high as you can. Spreading your legs stance at least 2 feet, at least as wide as your shoulders. Okay, so that's just a stretch. Now, you want to put your stance a little together so your knees go a little bit more together. And you want to put your elbows a little closer in, relaxing your hands. And now you want to lift one leg behind you. And lift all the way up. And down and up. Now you're lifting that leg as far as you can behind you. I'm only going to do 2 of those right now because the concrete's kind of hard. I don't have a workout mat, so I do, but it's not here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the other leg. So I'm lifting it behind me. This is the best stretch. It's incredible. And now bring it back down. It's like swings. It swings down and then swings back up and hold. Okay. So now I'm going to do a few more because I'll regret if I knew that I didn't do all of them. You're supposed to do like sets of 10. So I'll do like 5 right now. Lift all the way up and hold. Lift all the way up and hold. It works your gluteus. And up, that's your butt, your bum. Up. 2, hold. 3, hold. 4, hold. 5, hold. Okay. So I didn't get as many as I wanted on that last one. But I'm gonna like finish up because I feel like talking and doing them all at the same time is a bit challenging. Let me bring this over. Let me get some water. Hello everybody, thank you for watching Stretchercise, and don't forget, drink a lot of water. Your body requires it. I like to swish it around and get my throat wet and everything. Thank you so much. Gosh, I feel like guilty to leave because there's so many people. So you could end it with a really nice sort of meditation. Where you just sit peacefully and get your balance. Put your hands together and just do certain stretches like look down, point down. Reach up and hold. Reach out, reach around. And you can just sit in peace. When you're done, I'll probably go straight to the shower. And what else? Yeah, exactly. Just rest and just be in the moment. Give your body a second to unwind. Do different positions. Go to the side, stretch that side of the body. Thank you. Love you. I'll catch you on the next video.